Right, so this second video is going to be about how we solve quadratic equations graphically when the answer equals a constant that's not zero. So remember, a constant is just something that doesn't change. So for example, I could ask you to solve the equation x squared minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 2. And if I ask you to solve that using a graph, first of all, you draw the graph of y equals x squared minus 3x minus 2, which is the red line. And then you would draw on the line y equals 2. And the line y equals 2 is this one here. And all you do, and you draw that in pencil because that's your method mark, that's your working out. All you do then to work out your solutions and estimate them is you get your pencil and you would draw another line which just goes from your point down to the x-axis. From your point down to your x-axis. Now, given you'll have a pencil to do this, I suggest that you do this with a dotted line with your pencil. So my estimates there would be x equals minus 1 and x equals 4, and they would be the estimates for my solution. Now, let's try a second example. So I'm going to work in a very similar way. Let's this time try to solve x squared minus 3x minus 2 equals minus 3. So again, draw the graph of x squared minus 3x minus 2, which is the red line. Get your ruler and pencil. Draw a line across where y equals minus 3. Just going to move mine up slightly because it was a little bit inaccurate there. And then again, just get your pencil and ruler, find where your two lines cross each other, and draw a line up to the x-axis. We just need to estimate our solutions. So my estimates here, I think that one, my estimate's going to be x is, well, being really careful with the scale here, there's 1 there, so therefore this x is just a little bit below 0.5, so I'm going to estimate 0.4. And then for this second one here, it's just a little bit more than 2.5, so I'm going to make an estimate of x is x is 2.6. So, questions for you to do. First of all, I'd like to try and solve using this graph the equation x squared add 4x minus 3 equals 4. And then secondly, I'd like to try and solve for me the equation x squared add 4x minus 3 equals minus 5. So just use the method from my previous video.